Imagine this. You walk outside in Alabama, and the sky is glowing green. Not from city lights, but from the northern lights. It's beautiful, unforgettable. But then, you check the temperature. It's 104 degrees Fahrenheit. The air feels heavy. The heat, unbearable. At the same time, thousands of miles away in Argentina, people are waking up to frost on their windows. Snow in early June. Temperatures dropping below freezing. What's going on with our planet? In the past week, a historic heat wave has taken over the eastern and midwestern United States. Cities like Chicago, St. Louis, and Washington, D.C. are seeing record-breaking highs well above 100 degrees F. According to the National Weather Service, this is being driven by a high-pressure heat dome. Think of it as an invisible lid pressing down from above, trapping hot air, blocking rain, and cooking the ground below. Over 135 million Americans are now under extreme heat warnings. Hospitals are reporting spikes in dehydration and heat stroke. Outdoor school activities have been canceled. Some businesses have reduced hours. And power grids are struggling to keep up as air conditioners run non-stop. This isn't just another hot summer. It's already surpassing 2024's heat wave in both duration and intensity. And experts say it might get worse. Here's the twist. While Americans are sweating under a burning sky, the southern hemisphere is freezing. In Argentina, Chile, and southern Brazil, people are bundling up against record cold. Frosts, out-of-season snow, wind chills that make it feel like 20 degrees F or lower. Why is this happening at the same time? Climatologists say the answer lies in the jet stream, those massive rivers of air that flow high above us, guiding weather patterns across the globe. But now, those jet streams are wobbling. They're becoming unstable due to rising global temperatures and the melting of the polar ice caps. The result? Heat domes where they don't belong. And freezing pockets where there should be warmth. This pattern isn't new. But what's new is the frequency and intensity. What used to happen once in a generation now seems to happen every year. As if the heat and cold weren't enough, the sky delivered something spectacular. In early June 2025, people in Alabama, North Carolina, and Iowa looked up and saw something surreal. The Aurora Borealis, also known as the Northern Lights, shining brightly in places they were never meant to reach. Normally, this glowing display of green, pink, and violet is seen only near the Arctic Circle. Alaska, Canada, Iceland. So why was it dancing over farmhouses in Missouri? Because of a massive solar storm. Triggered by a coronal mass ejection, the sun released billions of tons of charged particles. When those particles slammed into Earth's magnetic field, they lit up the skies far beyond their usual zones. This was one of the most powerful geomagnetic storms of the past decade. And once again, scientists are paying attention. Now the question people are starting to ask is, are these random events? Or connected signs of a deeper shift? Some theories have spread online, including one about a possible magnetic pole reversal. That's when Earth's magnetic north and south flip. It has happened before, but only every few 100,000 years. And even though Earth's magnetic field is weakening, experts say, we're nowhere near a full reversal. At least, not yet. What we do know, however, is that human activity is clearly disrupting the climate. This isn't just about hotter summers. It's about an unstable system, unpredictable seasons, longer droughts, sudden floods, tropical storms in unusual regions. We've pumped billions of tons of CO2 into the atmosphere. We've leveled forests, paved over natural lands, and kept burning fossil fuels even with warning after warning. And now, nature is reacting. Not by punishing us, but by mirroring our actions. Scientists are clear. If we don't change how we produce energy, how we grow food, and how we live, we won't just see more of these events, we'll see them become the new normal. Weeks of unrelenting heat, snowfall in deserts, tropical diseases in temperate regions, food shortages from unpredictable harvests, coastal cities swallowed by rising seas. The systems we've always depended on, agriculture, water, infrastructure, they weren't built for this kind of volatility. Maybe the planet isn't trying to destroy us. Maybe it's just Trying to tell us something? The sky glows where it never has. The heat rises higher every year. The storms strike harder. The ice melts faster. This is not a coincidence. This is not a phase. This is not politics. This is physics, chemistry, ecology, and it's our responsibility. So next time you feel the heat sticking to your skin, or you see the sky shimmer in colors that don't belong there, stop and ask, are we really prepared for what's coming? Or are we just hoping it'll pass? Because the planet is speaking, louder than ever. The only question that remains, are we listening?